Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Donkey Kong 94 playthrough. Give me a moment, just making sure I still have audio, which I do. Okay, well, today we're going to finish up the desert world and we're going to start the next world as well because the next world is going to be pretty short. I may actually be able to get through the rest of this world and the next world if I'm lucky. But before we get to that point, we have to do this level, and this is the level I was actually kind of fearing, I guess you could say. Because this level is huge, and there's like a lot of different parts of this level that you have to solve in a very particular way. This is not a level that I can normally do very fast, I'll just say that now. But, yeah, you need to get there, obviously, but obviously there's a bridge blocking the door, so we can't do that. So we have to go back up this way and find a different lever to undo that. I might as well just wait for the key. I don't think there's any way I can get back to that. Because, yeah, you remember, you can't use ladders when you have the key, so you have to kind of approach this in a very particular manner. So what I think you have to do is, obviously we're going to ride this up again. We already got all the items. They could have been, like, really annoying with the items here, but thankfully they're not. So I think this one... Okay, that removes the bridge. And then this one makes a bridge. Do I do this again? I always have to, like, think about this one a little bit whenever I'm doing it. I always have to think about this one, because there's definitely more pieces. Also pieces to this one. Okay. So the elevators are currently going up. This one controls the door and that bridge. This one controls just these bridges. I have to... Maybe I can do... Yeah, that controls the door. So I will have to come back up and get rid of that one. Which I might be able to do if I do... Maybe we leave this... Well, no, because I'll have to turn this off again. So we can actually get out of here. Okay, that hits the elevator down. Okay, I think this is what I have to do. Yeah, so I had to think about this one for a little bit, but once I got it going, I should be fine. So now we can just ride this down. I believe the... Yep, we're good. Okay. So yeah, this one did require a little bit of extra thinking, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like, just, you know, keep memorizing what all of the switches do, and you should be fine. That's basically all you have to do, really. Okay. Let's do 510. Oh, this one. This is an interesting one. So, for this one, we have to climb ourselves up. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to first, find this. I think we want to be here. Then we're going to see how far we can jump. Okay, that should be good. think I'm gonna do something like this. Okay. Oh, come on. I think we lost the key. Oh, no, we didn't. We're good. Yes. Perfect. Woo! So, yeah, I probably could have finished that a lot easier if I didn't go for all the extra items. But, yeah, that's essentially what you want to do with that one. You want to, like, just kind of use those different, you know, aspects, those little obstacles to create a staircase up there. And I was kind of using the background to my advantage to kind of figure out, okay, how high can I jump? Where should I put this platform? That kind of thing. Kind of clever, the amount of thinking you have to use for that one. And for this one, you also have to use some interesting thinking as well. And I'll get into what kind of thinking shortly. Gotta look out for the scorpion first, though. Okay, I do remember this. So, for this level, we're actually going to use these blocks to prevent things from happening. So if we hit this switch right here, while there's a block there, that actually won't bring down the door. And that'll allow us to get up here while those doors are still closed. And we could just leave the level if we wanted to, but, I mean, obviously there's stuff up there, so we're gonna, obviously, keep investigating here. Let's climb further. Do this. Perfect. Ooh, I did not expect that to happen. Okay, good. Let me get across here. Okay, that should be good enough to finish the stage. I'm gonna do this just to be safe, though, because I don't want to die. But I'm gonna create a little staircase so I don't die here from fall damage. Y'all hate fall damage after all. I'm gonna see if I can lock you in here too. Perfect. Well, crap. Well, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine because, again, it didn't kill me. It just made me get stunned, which is better than, you know, the alternative. Okay, we're done. So yeah, that level's actually not too long, but since I went for all the extra items, it made the level a bit more lengthy, a bit more interesting, too. See, this is why I go for 100% playthroughs sometimes, because, you know, more interesting things can happen. But yeah, let's do our usual Donkey Kong stage. Those aren't barrels, but I guess we can use them for damage. We may want to reconsider this for the future, though, DK. Because they're not exactly doing you very good. Oh, DK. You tried, I guess. Maybe. Did you? Did you try? So, outside of the ancient Egyptian pyramid, we have an airplane, I guess. So, you know, we were on a cruise ship earlier. You know, we've gone by land and sea. Guess it makes sense we're going by air now. Now, when I was younger, I thought this world was really cool, but it is definitely difficult. There's only 8 levels in this world too, though, so it's not super long. But a lot of these levels can be very technical. They can be very quick, but there's also a lot of additional things you're dealing with. Namely, wind. You guys love wind, right? Well, as you might expect, the wind will affect your movement, but it also affects your jumps in a very positive way. So you can kind of use the wind to your advantage a little bit. I'm doing this. I don't think that those will hurt me. I don't think I'll fall down there either. I'm just going to wait till you do that. Fall through here. I did get everything, so we are good to go. And you can kind of use the wind right here to just kind of move yourself quickly to the right, so you're not falling directly on the spikes or anything. But yeah, despite these levels definitely being more difficult, I don't think they're too bad at the very least. It's just, again, you gotta deal with additional mechanics here and there. See, now we're actually inside. And here's another one where you have to pay attention to what door you're supposed to go in. There we go. Doing this just for the trinkets. Okay, the hat is there. Whee! How do I get up there again? Oh, I know what. Duh. Yeah, we can use this to go all the way across now with that door gone. Now, I think if you didn't bring that up in time, like, maybe this smasher would be, like, up there with you too, but I don't think so. I don't think it completely works like that. Make sure you don't die here at the very end of the level. It's like, yes, I'm almost there. Flat. Then Mario becomes Pancake Mario. It became IHOP's newest menu item. Which, you know, they should have took advantage of that when the Mario movie came out. They could have made Mario pancakes. They would have sold. They would have sold well. Just saying. This level can be kind of irritating. Not because of that. That was me playing very badly, but, like, it can still be kind of irritating. Again, mainly due to the, Actually, there's not even wind mechanics in this level. I can't even blame what I was trying to blame right there. Because it just wouldn't work. But yeah, if you want to get all the... Especially if you want to get all the items, you kind of have to potentially ride this level a few times to get everything. Now you could also hit those switches down there to get everything as well. Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna ride this all the way. There we go. I don't think that's the door, but in case it is, I'm gonna do that just to not auto-end the level. Nah, that's not the ending. The ending's a little further down. I think that's why I hate this level, actually. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for you to move back. Jump on, jump off. There we go. See, just need to give myself a platform to land on and then further drop down afterwards. Not that bad. Okay, so first airplane DK level. This one is very quick, it looks like. It's also wind, so beware. There's also a switch, so DK moved the switch, which could actually be helpful for us right here. Here's the problem. I'm not gonna... Oh, God. This might work. Nope. If I was on the other platform, maybe, but... Sidewinded me at the worst possible time. God, because I think you have to keep moving. Like, you can't just, like, stay on the platform because the wind will push you off. That's what was kind of messing me up right there. Okay, no, that didn't work out. No, that worked out better than I thought. So this is what I should have done. I should have waited for this platform. See, patience was the key the whole time. Who would have known? Not me, apparently. Boing. Jump, Mario! You shouldn't have struggled that hard with that. You're good at this. Jumping is your thing. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and try to wrap this world up. It shouldn't be too long. Boing. Oh yeah, there's like... This is interesting, because like... These cannons, they change angle a lot. As long as you pay attention to the angles, you should be fine. Hey guys. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, I'll stop. I like to call that the disappearing key act. Honestly, not that funny of an act. So I believe this next level is another level that I got walled on for a really long time as a kid. And I really don't know why, because it's not really that hard. But I was a kid, and again, I may have eaten dirt. I still haven't figured that out yet. But, yeah, the thing about this is, like, this jump looks pretty wide, but it's completely makeable with wind. So, like, I don't know, I guess a part of me didn't quite grasp that I was dealing with wind here, and that my jumps would be further because of it. But for a long time, like, I didn't grasp that concept, which really kind of hurt me with the next part of this, because you kind of have to do the same sort of thing over here. And, this is another part that's kind of scary, because you have to make it across this beam. And sometimes you may not make it all the way, so again, you have to kind of go lower on the bar. But once you get here, just a matter of jumping at the very end of the platform, and that's all it is. That's all this level is. There's no enemies, nothing like that. But for some reason, this level stumped me hard as a kid. I don't know why. Probably all that dirt I may have eaten. I don't know. But let's move on to the next level. And then we can wrap up the airplane. The airplane went by very fast. Really shows what air travel is, you know, capable of these days. This level can be kind of a pain. It's another level where, you know, you really have to be patient with what you're doing. And more than that... Wait, how am I supposed to get here? Actually, wait, I think I know. I think there's like a... Right. Okay. I'm gonna redo this. Kinda remember what I'm supposed to do now. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I am gonna cut some stuff out, because I had a very long failure at this level. And I kinda don't want to keep that in, so... Let's just try this again from the top. So, first off, we need to get the items. To get the items, basically gotta do this. You gotta make the ladder, I think right here. Fall down, get this one. Make the ladder here so you can get down. Drop, roll under. Quickly climb. Don't get screwed over by that, thank God. Oh my God, come on. Ah, I could have easily died right there. Okay, wait for that to shoot. Jump down, we got all the items. Now we have to get the key. The key process is, I think, a little more obvious, but it is kind of annoying still. Basically what you have to do is you have to keep the key, like, going down to each consecutive section here. And then make sure you pull the lever back so you can, you know, retrieve it and refresh the timer. There we go. Now I'm gonna wait for this. Jump over, pull, do that. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna have you drop. This way I can pick up the key when it comes back. There we go. It's not this door, obviously, but... Now all we have to do is just find the right door, which you can very easily do by doing this. Why they thought this part was necessary, I have no idea, but we got it. Okay, there we go. We're done with the airplane. We just have the last DK level, and then we're good. So here we are on the airplane level, final airplane level. Really the only challenging with this one is the wind. Which I don't know, but like the graphics, like... I mean, the graphics seem fine, but like... there's like a little bit of like random like glitchiness every now and then because of the wind mechanics. It's kind of making my eyes feel a little fuzzy, but... it's okay, it's over now. We did it! We rescued the lady! And then the monkey's gonna escape again, as he always does. So now, we're gonna be heading to... an icy cold glacier, I guess. I mean, that's one of the level tropes we haven't done yet, so it makes sense. But of course, we'll start that next time. So we're gonna watch as the airplane gets cleared. Gets cleared for landing, you could say. And then next time, we'll start off with Iceberg. This has been SlimKirby, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.